Ah, yes, the lovely nightlife. See what this is first. I can still go another round. Did I have... Oh, well, not on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep pushing this. I don't know... Oh, that's right, I never went back and talked to her. I don't want to talk to her. She aggravates me. Alright, let's try to get our fashion or style up to 5. Oh, she looks like she's got something serious to say. What's up, Miyu-chan? Don't think I've ever seen you sit down. A bunch of my private stuff is going around on Chatter. Social media platform, what kind of stuff? Like what time I wake up, what shows I watch, even how often I go to the bathroom. Bro. It's horrifying. There might be a stalker peeping in my room. I'm super not okay. Well, you're quite popular, Miyu-chan. Could some obsessive fan be the one doing the peeping? No way. My fans would never do anything like that. They're all so wonderful. I'm honestly so shaken that I might move. Life is hard. Big shame hunter? Wow. Milky? Milky. Promised, didn't I? Said I'd stop by your place for some drinks. I'm incredibly thrilled. Thank you so much, man. Milky Hoshigasaki? Yeah, Milky Hoshigasaki. It's one of the greatest and most respected underground idols there is. My other senpai said to speak formally around here. Miu has this idol senpai who's all about the military, so yeah, that senpai commando basically drilled the whole manner of speech into her. She's never any good at being proper to begin with, so the results have been a little weird.
Yagami da.
Oh, well, I mean, I did butt in and interrupt. I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that she's asking who I am. Oh my god, look at the present gauge depleting. Well, Yagami-san, please give Miyu-chan all the support you can. Spend a little cash on her at the bar. Milky-senpai, I'm very grateful for your thoughtful words, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. By the way, whatever happened to your stalker situation? The hell did I just drop? Oh, right, ma'am. That still hasn't been solved yet. Oh, God. I'm not going to keep saying ma'am. It's literally every sentence. Since underground idols are more involved and up close with the fans, stuff like this happens sometimes. I also had a stalker follow me once, and there was this other time where I came home and found a fan in my house with a knife. Yo. Miyu, you need to keep a sharp eye out, okay? Any fan come to mind that sticks out as a red flag? My fans are all good people. I don't believe any of them would ever stalk me. You're too soft for your own good. Hey! Oh, I forgot we got her up to that point.
Miyu-chan.
I'll talk to her. Then I'll go to the photo club. Hopefully sober up and then come back here. She likes Dreamberry Punch.
何にしようかな。
Take a listen. Oh, that was really cool because it changed the writing of it. I saw it happen once with one other one. I wonder if it's one specific one that happens every time, or if it's gonna be depending on how blasted I am that they're gonna mix it up and fuse words together. Alright, you pain in the ass, what do you got? Who's this nerd? Who's this Toribe?
Yagami-san.
My mentor, Hikawa-san, a great and wise master. Oh, so you're the one who filled her head with stupidity. Kanto Hikawa, former president of the photography club. Tell me the fundamentals of camera work. He enveloped his own philosophy of photography. You know, the science of photography first emerged in the 19th century and brought about a major revolution in history. In the old days, humans used to use a mirror to discover themselves as objects, but it was still just a mirrored relationship. Photography gave them the power to externalize the self as an actual being in the world. This can only be done by cutting the self out from the perspective of the big other. What stupid meth-fueled dribble are you speaking to me? In other words, photography has the power to transform the cogito. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. It's an incredible phenomenon, but of course, what does it all mean? That is my current research topic. Todibei's mentor, kind of an oddball. Seems like Todibei got her whole shtick from him.
Yagami-san.
Would you like to hear Master Hikawa's entire lecture about the philosophy of photography? It's so fascinating. I bet it's not. I think writing a thesis paper for the university I'll be attending next year. Going to examine the popularization of photography through the spread of daguerreotype? Daguerreotype. Unless it's it's from like France or something like that. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Also, the transformation of the general public's ego, which resulted in... Actually, I was just talking to Todibei about this to get her feedback. Resulted in what we call Aufheben. I mean, I can understand Aufheben, because that's... Well, I could be wrong, but that screams German to me. Well, I'd love to hear all about it, but I'm really busy, so I'll have to take a rain check. So you think he's a member of the intelligentsia? Are you just using different languages to sound smarter, but you're all really dumb as shit? Which, I actually had a favor to ask you about the photographing the next delinquent student. Hot Rodders? Motorcycle gang? They aren't as big as a group as Made in Heaven, but there's still trouble making bunch riding around the busy streets of Ijincho without helmets or licenses. And the Serio students. So he's still trying to take pictures of them to get them to reflect on their bad behavior and all that. I'd love if you came with me to photograph the Hot Rodders, so please give me a shout when you're ready. Alright. Hopefully she gets run over and we don't have to deal with her anymore. I mean, this is the last mission anyway, but better for her to be gone. So this is where the biker's gonna be. They should be coming in a minute now. Okay. He looks like the blonde dude we fought in the... Well, not in the beginning, but closer to the beginning, who had the knife. Oh, but that footage was corrupted as shit. So, not that... Thanks. Hey, careful.
Nah.
What about the police? Are we not going to call them? I think someone already did, but it doesn't matter. As soon as a cop shows up, the bikers will scream. I guess we'll have to photograph them before that happens, huh? I think they're circling this area. Let's take pictures before they leave. Also want them to reflect on the behavior, so I was hoping you could get all the annoyed citizens in frame. Can I not? Am I supposed to take it from this side? No, that was shit. God damn it. Okay, I'm just stupid. It doesn't need... Here I am thinking when it's saying includes everyone's faces, they're talking about the... I'm thinking they're talking about the civilians, but it meant all the bikers. Does not pay to be dumb, folks. That's a disturbing photo. Let's use it to enlighten the biker gang. Just let her get clocked once. That's all I'm asking. Oh, you were so lucky you decided to stop. Didn't you try and die or something? But you stopped and I knew you would because you stopped conscious somewhere inside. What? You're Kentaro Honjo, first year student at Stereo High? That's a big first year. You didn't know my name? Don't you feel any shame bothering the innocent public like this? The fuck did you just say? Please, I just want you to wake up. This isn't who you really are, is it? Tell me what the hell your deal is, little girl. Gotta do something before we end up the same situation as last time.
Nah.
Let's calm down. We're not trying to threaten you or threaten or blackmail anyone. Whoa. All she wants is for you guys to spare a little time to self-reflect. Did you say blackmail? That's what this is about. Trying to extort money from my pops because he's president of a real estate company? No, you see, student. I said that we weren't. Shut up. Go fuck yourself. That's always happened to us. Because like you said, they're D students, not even C students. Dang, I was trying to do crane attacks again, but mucked it up bad. Go down, boy. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Here, take this sign. Father owns a real estate company. Was the president. He can pay for that. Shit. Don't look away. This is you. This is your Dason. Ooh, 10K. I'll take it. Okay, so what? Who cares? Photos hurt your heart? I mean, you just turned away from it. I bet that you already know what you're doing is a sin. Just think, what if one of the people you almost hit had been pregnant or elderly? You could break the elder's leg and they'd never walk again. Don't avert your gaze. Right now as we speak, the good Takeyan and the bad Takeyan are fighting.
Nah.
Now that you've seen that picture, do you realize how foolish you've acted? We promised not to ride around like a crazy person ever again. Honestly, I had no idea that I looked like this riding around. Wow, that's incredibly effective. That was the profound power of photography, the power of objectifying the ego? No. That was called the power of an ass whooping. Sometimes you gotta beat face to get things through to people. Today I heard you looking into the professor. See, our next theme is delinquency, so I want to track down the professor since he's the mastermind and all. Oh, he's getting help from the professor. You shouldn't bring personal philosophy into power struggle. You're risking letting the ideology swallow you up. Trust me, you will never find a way to marry philosophy and art together. Yeah, he's getting help.
Na.
I don't think at all is he truly considering, you know, saying, oh, you can't marry them together. I think he's like, I need a clever way out of this. Basically, he's worried about me. Hikawa was telling us not to pursue the professor, so what are you going to do now? Once said to me that the words of great philosophers are not to be taken literally. In fact, he once said that philosophical language can get so incomprehensible sometimes that there are decade-long fights over a single sentence in a philosophy book. I don't know if Hikawa is a great philosopher, but what he says is definitely incomprehensible. That sounds to me like I'm free to interpret Master Hikawa's statement however I want. Yeah, I feel you, Yagami. Anyway, I think it's time to put my nose to the grindstone. No. Let them have her. We don't need her. Make an appearance at the photography club later? I thought I was done with you. Wow, we're done with her back and forth pretty quick. Can I talk to you and... I can. Welcome, sir. It's first time. What I'll call you? Pleased to meet you, Yagami-san. You call me Ayaha.
Oh.
I think I gave the wrong voice to the wrong girl. Well, back to my normal voice. All right, let's celebrate this beautiful new friendship. Clink, clink. Oh, should I just make her a raging alcoholic? Like, what? You live on a rock or something? It means cheers, you geezer. Now raise your glass. Clink, clink, yeah! Clink, clink. Stop teaching Yagami stupid phrases. He doesn't know any better. So, you go out for drinks often, Yagami-san? It's a local place I like to pop into, but in Yokohama, not so much. Aw, lame. Such a waste. You big drinker, Ayaha-chan? Of course. Drinking with friends is like what I'm all about. I've been known to get a little rowdy at clubs too, but I drink at home all the time. Oh yeah, and there's nothing like drinking on the road in Kitsuhama while staring out at the ocean. Not to mention, I'm always down to flirt, you know?
Naruhodo.
Of drinking that much, this might actually be the perfect job for you. Totally. As a matter of fact, I'm in charge of the cocktails at this place. Me and the girls think I'm up all together. It's a blast. I get to make up drinks with my favorite pals, and then we just party. I'll get super excited when anyone comes up with a really cute cocktail. It's so... Do I sound more stoner than drunk? Probably. Too late, we're not going back. It's like, is this for real? I get to have the best work friends. We all laugh and cry and make amazing memories together. It'd be crazy to pass this up. Can you stop thumbs upping me? I'd appreciate it. We're even planning a trip together next spring. Sounds like you have a youthful spirit. Gotta live your best life. Anyway, let's start getting back into gear. Clink, clink. Modesty KP, vibin' KP. Super groovin'. You're pretty cool to be around. I'm digging the vibes you bring. Drinks on me tonight. Yeah. Oh, seriously? Well, alright. That's it. From now on, we're buddies, Yagami-san. Separated in flesh, united in the spirit. Now let's get fucked up. Cheers! I drank too much? Oh god, how much is that gonna shoot me up? Oh, it wasn't even that much.
あやはちゃん、
八神さん、何する？
You haven't?
どうしようかな。
Blue seemed to be Emily's favorite. Primflower was
何にしようか
or
な。
Hanako. Oh god. Already forgot her name. So let's try Hero Punch.
一緒に飲もう。
マジで好きなの。
Oh, okay.
乾杯。
Let's get this party started. Alright, what stupid shit we gonna say now? Hey, do you like theme parks, Yagami-san? We all went to one together the other day. It was a total blast. I think you're lucky to work at a palace. I almost hit that one. Everyone's hot, everyone slacks up, everyone gets along. Ooh. Made me really happy to be working here. I get a little wild, then Mia started chasing one of the mascots and ran off somewhere. You all went there blasted? What the fuck? Other day, Haruka and I went out for drinks after work, and that girl can seriously hold her liquor. Never thought anyone could drink me under the table. Yeah, where she's from is all about drinking. Anyway, what about you, Yagami-san? Are you a man that can handle his hooch? Handle that hooch, baby. I'm a pretty man, yes you are. I can handle my liquor. Seriously? Fine, let's find out who's stronger then. Whoever wins gets a final showdown with Haruka, the current champ. I'm not gonna lose this. Okay, I had a great time. Let's chat again.
あやはちゃん、
八神さん、何する？
何にしようかな。おごるよ。
さすが八神さん、チョイスが神。
乾杯。
Did she just say choice of the gods? I'm pretty sure she said choice in English and then kami. There's something else in the middle, but I didn't understand it. By the way, I started weight training recently. Only problem is my muscles get sore real quick. You work out, Yagami-san? Now that you mention it, I exercise.
Huh?
Oh god, I literally had to read each one and try to decipher it. If you don't, just say you don't. It's getting cold lately, hasn't it? I could go for some hot pot. Extra spicy too, like kimchi hot pot. What kind of hot pot do you like, Yagami-san? I prefer hot porn. I prefer hot poop. With sinful ingredients, supple ingredients. A light finish.
Huh?
I really didn't read anything else. I just heard the clock and I panicked. You're always here by yourself. What kind of people do you usually hang out with? Friends? Coworkers? Go out drinking. My workmates, local thugs. Dying to know about them, Yagami-san. You should bring them here sometime. I'll make it worth their while. Yeah, that one wasn't that good. Yes, lost kid in front of the bar the other day. This place isn't exactly the safest part of town, you know? So I couldn't just leave the kids, so we went off looking for the mom. Ended up finding her. I was so relieved to see them back together. That was kind of you. Taking your time to help a lost cause. You think so? Well, now I'm embarrassed. Oh, also, the mom happened to be a classmate of mine. Surprise reunion! Ew, they're really throwing back today. I may have mentioned this, but the cocktails we serve here are Girls Bite Original. You'll only find them here. I grabbed the helm and made them on my own. And pretty amazing, aren't I? You amazing, Ai-Chan. It takes real skill. It takes real idiot. Bodacious drinks? Thanks, I'm a fan of carbonated cocktails myself. Should wrangle up the crew so we could come up with some new ones.
超楽しかった。
Alright, Mori-san, give me the boot.
無理は禁物だよ。
Yagamiさん、
Yagami-san, welcome. Totally sorry, Yagami-san. We're kind of packed today, so I can't chat one-on-one. Kawaguchi, is that the captain? What was it again? Captain Cop? It's a legendary tokusatsu show. The rare henshin stick was for sale at a pawn shop in the town over. Only 150,000 yen, but my bonus wasn't much this year, so I couldn't afford it. Some kind of dumb kid? What the hell? Talking about the henshin stuff at your age? Gotta watch Captain Cop, Sakamoto-san. It's all online. That's why you never see results at work. You think someone with the mind of a child can run a business? It's nothing to do with my work. I'm talking about my hobbies. Why do you feel the need to lecture me? Hey, you, youngin'. You think Kawaguchi's full of shit? He's obsessed with Kid Show and is getting himself worked up over some toy. Person's character comes through in their work. That's why you shouldn't have a hobby you're embarrassed of, right? Come on, Sakamoto-san, don't involve Yagami-san in your weird nonsense. If you want to fit in society, you have to watch period dramas. Heck, even newer dramas will do. Then you can strike up real conversations with our clients. Not interested. I'm not about to change my hobbies just because of work. You little, and you call yourself a businessman? A man of business always puts his clients first, and now you're just going in circles. I've had enough. Come on, don't argue here. You're killing the mood for everyone here. Jeez. I know, no fighting, to each his own, am I right? Of course I am. Now clink, clink. You're off the clock. When you're here, whoever has the most fun wins. Now let's get this party started. Cheers! Kanpai! I have minutes to defuse the situation before it blows up into a fight. Take care, Ai-Chan. I had lots of fun today. I'll be back again soon. Captain Cop stick is a secret, okay? If another fan finds out, they might swoop it up. What even? Don't worry. I totally don't even care about it. Really saved the day, Ai-Chan. Wasn't sure how it was gonna end up, but they had fun in the end. I mean, if you're here to drink, then don't kill the mood, you know. Well, what's the point of life if you don't enjoy it? I'm a real party person. I can't stand it when people don't get along. So I treasure the friends I can drink with and have fun. Hey, anyway, since it's just us two now, how about a little drink? Cool, in that case. All as in me and her? Or is this place haunted with the spirits of people who got too drunk and died? Okay, I guess I can just... See you again today? Any news, Stalker? Yeah, about that actually well... Don't tell me someone's leaking your info. Yeah, it's actually getting worse. Exactly what time and where I'm going, or what movie I watched, which public restroom I use, or where I go to relic. What the fuck? Ever catch anyone suspicious looking at you keeping curtains open at home? Been trying to be extra careful lately, but no one's suspicious. I keep all my curtains and blinds shut. I'm super scared. And so how the hell does the culprit know everything she does wherever she goes? Phone tracker. Maybe bug something she carries on her all the time. Could be the case if she was at home or anywhere else. It's a perfect way to eavesdrop on a whim. Miyu-chan, have you got your favorite bag? Oh, totes. Here, let me show you. That's one of my favorite. There's a bunch of people around. How about we... Oh, okay. I was like... Pardon? How about we head outside and have a look? My man, Yagami, the man, the myth, the legend. Getting a response coming nearby, but it's not coming from the bag. What the fuck?
ここからだ。ビン
Her shoes? No way. Mewchan, are those your favorite shoes? Tuts, these always put me in the best mood. Do you wear them out often? Yep, you'll always catch me wearing these. They're just so comfy. Which means there's a chance of being listened to right now. Gotta act natural for the time being. Those are some cute shoes. Thanks, Yagami-tan. You've got good taste. Yes. Going to warn her about the shoes. I need to convince her to take them off and step away from them. Then I can safely tell her about the bug from a distance.
え
What is it? So I'd ask to take off talk somewhere further away. Oh, backup pair. Take notes, video game designers, when you don't want to animate feet, always have a magical backup pair. Mewchan, what are those shoes? I borrowed them from one of the girls. Well, I left her a note saying I would. Yagami-tan, is it true? Was I really bugged? Looks like someone placed it in your favorite shoes. That's why you had me take them off. Did you buy those shoes? It was from one of your fans, was it?
だが
I'm sorry, but the fact of the matter is that someone bugged you. You can't ignore this anymore. If it's just a mistake, what if the person who gave it to me didn't know? You want to test it then? That's right. We're gonna pretend like you haven't noticed you've been bugged at all, then you'll pull a fast one on them. We'll stage a fake call and you can act like you just set a date with some guy. If the culprit's listening, they might show up, and when they do, I'll chase them down and get some answers. Yes, another chase scene. This is starting to get dangerous for you. Let's get to the bottom of this together. Once you have your shoes on, just head outside and I'll give you a call. Interesting. Because she's the one who was like, oh my god, are you a cop? Are we in danger? And now here we go. Okay, so now say something about meeting up at Hamakita Park and toss in some sappy stuff you'd say to your boyfriend, will you? Hamakita Park in 20 minutes. I'll see you there. I can't wait to see my Quincy Wincy. I love you so much. Ready? I'll be watching from nearby. If somebody shady pro, running up immediately. Aww. Lolita maid? What? Well, I mean, I want to be more surprised, but I kind of figured it was her. I figured it was her from the beginning, but the shoes, the fact that she just said it was, she didn't respond with a fan, but I just leapt to that conclusion. I thought of the guy who had all that money, just because that's the only other character we've been given. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't be him. Why would it be? He's willing to throw all of his money at her and not asking her for anything in return. The person clearly taking photos of Mio-chan. Okay, time to crack down. Sup, shit dick. Hey, you, what are you doing? She's running.
Oi.
Break her kneecaps. So what, triangle to jump, X to dodge? Oh. Bro, why are we taking the long way around? And then... Oh, I was so sure it was up. I was so confident. I don't remember which way she went. Get her. You're Miyui-chan senpai. Milky-san, right? You're the... Don't you move. I'm calling Miyui-chan over and you're going to explain everything.
Yagami-chan!
Milky-senpai? No way, it can't be. Please don't tell me those bug shoes are... Yeah, they are. Milky-senpai bought them for me when we went out.
What?
Hey, why'd you bug her shoes? Why'd you go around leaking her info all over chatter? Yeah. This girl's debuted barely 6 years already so big she nearly sells out her shows. Guess the ditzy weirdo persona really took off. If I didn't do something, I would have she would have outshined me in no time. That's why I wanted to expose the other side of you. The ugly side. Show everyone that innocent little idol's true colors plastered all over the internet. And every fan who ever looked up to you would hate you and think you're the grossest. Yeah! Thing is, no matter how many times I listened in, you never once showed another side. You watch your senpai's videos every night, cheering them on, and every time you called your friends, you always sang your rival's praises. Couldn't believe it. I searched as hard as I could, but I couldn't find a speck of dirt on you. So you changed plans and pretended to be a stalker. You put personal info out on chatter like you had an inside view into her life. You hoped Miyui-chan would get scared so badly by the stalker she'd quit being an idol. I heard word about a stalker. You're under arrest, bitch. Get her, officer. Yeah. Hit her with the nightstick. You can tell us all about it down at the station. But why? Aw, she's so heartbroken. Senpai she admired so much was the one behind all this. Can't blame her for being shocked by it. She might need some time before she's okay. What is all this? Ah, it's Miyu-chan. Tanibukuro-tan, Saitama-tan, Saitama. Toyama-tan, why are you all here? You haven't been yourself lately. Oh god. Lately, have you? It was because that chatter stalker, right? Been so worried about you this whole time we couldn't bear the thought of our Mew in danger? Okay. So we decided every night we're going to pick you up and see you off. We'll protect you, Miyu-chan, even if we had to put our lives on the line. Thank you, everyone, but this whole stalker thing's okay now. Everything's fixed. No way, really? Mm-hmm. I'm okay, honest. Good, that's such a relief to hear. Yeah, thank goodness we get to see Miyu-chan's smiling face again. You said it, her smile and her songs give us our energy. Bye now. See you at your next show. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to smile for a little bit. Yagami-tan, I don't think I can be sad right now. My incredible fans are waiting for me. I just can't mope around, can I? Okay then, I'm on my way to become the greatest idol there is. I have to do my very best. Like no one ever did? I was a little worried about you there for a minute, but looks like you're gonna be just fine. Now the only question is, I'm getting an actual Emily scene, or is this another...
Emily-chan.
Oh, okay.
Nakata.
Well, I mean, at least you remember the nickname. What brings you by, Nakata? What? I mean, having drinks with girls. Means the girls, Nakata?
Eh?
What? Girls. Do you like them? How do I answer this the right way? I mean, yeah, of course I do. Wouldn't be at a girls' bar if I didn't. You're honest, Nakata. I like honest guys. Oh, do you? I'm a human lie detector.
マジで?
You can tell someone's lying, really? Sure can. That's why I was wondering if you were really here for fun, Nakata. Crap, did she figure out I'm here undercover? See you around. The girl's walking mystery. Okay. Wait. Eha isn't here. Alright, so I checked the school diaries. Unfortunately, we're at 5%. So it looks like we've got another mission with her. After we do this, I'll call it.
鳥部
Yagami-san!
What's up? Did something happen? I saw something. You know, Saiga Sensei? He teaches social
Yeah?
studies. Well, I bumped into him in the hallway earlier in his paper, so I picked it up for him and it was a letter.
Hmm?
It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably
な
blackmail.
んだと
Take a look at it yourself. I've got it right here. Picked it up. I just ran off without thinking. Thief. All your morals. You're grandiose, grandstanding, and you're a filthy thief. I know you're dating Moriko Machikawa, third-year student. I have photographic proof. What a shameful thing to do, having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the entire world, come tonight on the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakura River Street. Bring 2 million yen. Come alone. No funny business. I'll have to tell my friends, the professor and the Neo-Keihin gang, by the way, all about your disobedience. Yeah, okay, I mean, not too surprised that Shisho is being a cunt. It's an envelope which also had a photo inside. Is that supposed to be a love hotel? I know, and I can't tell if it's true, but we can't just ignore it, right?
ちょっと
Where's that letter? Where'd you hide it? Give it back. You know, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC.
なんだって
すみませんでした。
It was a bit much for me to handle, so I gave it to Amasawa-san of the Mystery Research Club.
いい加減にしてください
If Amasawa reads it, I'll be in way more trouble. Dude, you're an asshole.
八神さん、
You're just a whole asshole. We have all the information we need. Just give the man the letter back. Alrighty then, Yagami-san, will you help me investigate the blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on. I'm telling people like her with super strong convictions that are willing to throw other people under the bus to get exactly what she wants turns out to be the worst people. They have no consideration for anyone else that gets in the way. It's just about their goal. So no matter how great their idea is, if they're willing to step on everyone's neck and kill them to get to it, it's not worth it. Like, who would toss MRC under the bus when you have all the information already in hand? You know where they're gonna meet. You can just wait there or take a picture of the letter and give it back to him with the photo in hand. Unless she's gonna be an ass and show his wife anyway. Specific location is inside the parking garage at the rear of the second floor.
八神さん、
Do you feel like there's kind of a lot of shady looking men in the parking lot? Might be the guys from the Neo-Keihin. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Maybe the blackmailer was telling the truth. So you mean the blackmailer and the professor could be working together? It'd be a pretty lucky guess for me, though. I'm gonna sneak in and take the photos. That's what you want, isn't it? So do it. Of course, we came this far, might as well stick it out to the end. So what kind of picture should I take this time? Oh, one that clearly shows the blackmailer's face, please. Yeah, it'd be super great if you could catch him right as he's receiving the money. God damn it, Yagami, you and your puns. I'll give it my best shot. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Dun dun dun, it's Haikawa, the former president of the photography club. Whatever the case, any snap of photos capture Haikawa's delinquency without being noticed. Gonna be a little harder with those two dickheads in the picture. Oh! One of them decided to just walk off.
Huh?
Ah! Finally.
今だ
Nice, got the shot, now it's time to get out of here. No way, Hikawa. No, I don't believe it. Now you feel, bud. I'm gonna go question him. There it is. Now I gotta fight all those dudes. Toribe. Hikawa. Toribe, hold up. Stop, you bastard. Hikawa, why would you blackmail Saika-sensei? What are you talking about? This is... Why would you do it?
Nah.
You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? Are you Yagami? Koga-san told me all about you. Here, you're sticking your nose pretty deep in our business. So out of the 2 million being extorted, how much were you guys gonna take as your cut? Who knows? But it shouldn't matter to you, since I'm about to cave your skull in.
Yagami-san!
I mean, if Teacher Man's really sleeping with a student, I think we should include him in the skull caving. Alright, wanna be big man? Yeah, be a big man on the floor. Oh, I forgot X's empty jump. Hikawa,
Nah.
were you using Professor Underground site? Yeah, that's where I found out about Saika-san's affair. Underground site? Something like that actually exists? It's the reason there's a rumor about you and Moriko Machikawa having a relationship. The site is where he secretly took photographs in order to blackmail him. Started when the professor contacted me. He said if I wanted to know more about Saika-sensei's affair, he'd be willing to tell me where I could catch them in their next tryst. Oh, that's right, because... this chick was... I already forgot her name, but in the very beginning, that girl was going around... Or was it... No, it wasn't, Itakura. Itakura just didn't want to come to school. The first girl was going around as a... I don't know if it was... I don't think she ever had sex with anyone, so it wasn't prostitution, but like... as a dating service? But when she's clearly underage, she was working for the professor too. So... that's one of the professors... That's a pretty good setup. It's not like, you know... It's not like it takes a genius to think it up, but it's a pretty good setup. You use underage girls to attract perverted, disgusting older men, and then you send a photographer to take photos of them, so that way they'd pay a huge sum of money, and you can keep extorting them. Pretty smart, Professor. I like it. Yeah, I don't know how he knew about the fair, but he knew the time and the place and the next rendezvous.
Naruhodo.
For a detective tailing a target for multiple days investigating an affair, that's tough. It's easier if you know the travel route, of course. And he's actually dating her. Alright, throw this guy in the fucking furnace. Pervert. Why would you do such a thing? Using photos to blackmail others? You told me so many times photography is art. Just needed the money to finish my education. How much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years while living alone? It's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. If that's true, look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I'm willing to do anything to make my dreams come true. Look at your face, Master Hikawa. That's the look of a total criminal. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You don't want to see this photo because it makes you into an object you hate. Yes, my face looks evil. I looked evil as I blackmailed Saika-sensei. Hate seeing your face like this. I respected you so much. Saika-sensei. Yeah. Why don't we talk about what happens next? What are the consequences and what should be done with Hikawa? Don't worry, I won't be too hard on him. What? No. Going about this the wrong way. That man's a pervert.
Yagami-san.
I don't know enough about the laws in Japan Throw that man in the slammer. American rules. Throw him in the slammer. He's a pervert. Don't let him out. Chop off his cock.
おう
So, how did yesterday's discussion go about Master Hikawa's punishment?
ああ
He agreed he was partially at fault, and he got his money back anyway, so we decided not to punish Hikawa. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. Seika-sensei seems to regret his actions, though. He's gonna step down.
鳥部
Oh, and Toribe, there's one other thing about Hikawa. I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school. Why? I thought you weren't going to be punished. Seika-sensei forgave me, but I can't forgive myself. The photo showed me that had that much of an impact. I have to say, I'm a truly Nietzschean eternal return of capitalism. I lost sight of myself as I materialize my own existence. What are you going to do about your doctorate? I can go back to school whenever I want. There's something else which can only be done right now. Besides travel across various countries and take pictures in all of them. The demon within me whispered, "Are you sure you want to indulge yourself in some old Japanese university all throughout your precious teens and 20s? Truth is, I've been lost this whole time, but I was able to break out of it thanks to you." There's your Alfhaven. Why would you call it the demon inside of you? Like, I get the whole, like, yeah, you know, my conscience, or there was a voice inside me that said, I'm not sure. The demon. First we're going Asia mainland, then India, then maybe Tibet. Those are all places where Buddhism was birthed, the places which contain the philosophy of all creation. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people who have some words with you, my friend. Going to these lands to discover the body without organs inside of myself, which has been poisoned by consumerism. Oh, God. I don't want to be a sophist who just gathers knowledge and stays in an ivory tower. I'd rather be an egg.
Nah.
Hey, I don't understand any of what you're saying, but just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? I know I can't enjoy philosophy or art if I'm dead. Well, it's time for me to take my leave, so I can get there in time to board the ship. He was a weird guy, but at least he was excited about withdrawing from school. That's something positive. He is still an incredible guy, because of his principles, of course. That girl's so blind. It's India, huh? Yeah, that guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect, you know? One of those philosophical artist types. Guess I should have gotten one last photo with him. Anyway, as to the professor, tell you I'm stuck on the fact that the professor contacted Hikawa-kun directly.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. I think it was a pretty rare situation. Maybe thought he'd benefit from talking to Hikawa? Hard to say right now. Oh, God. Killer Itakura. Teribe, what are you doing here? Wait for Itakura-san. I still haven't captured her smile in a photograph. Never. Thanks, Yagami-san. I've learned it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Why don't you just smile for her? Run, Itakura! So glad Itakura has a new friend. Yeah. It's more like a stalker. But thank you so much for watching. Pick this up next time. Have a good one.